First Nations TV, your news first.
CareFlight provides Australia's most experienced helicopter medical emergency service. Their specialist doctors, nurses and paramedics provide the highest standard of rapid response critical care using air ambulances to reach critically ill and injured patients. CareFlight have expanded their fleet in the top end with a new chopper after receiving $19.95 million from the government, with a new jet to arrive early next year.
This aeromedical evacuation facility and the capability that it's got to reach all parts of the territory and the seas beyond saves lives. Territory is the frontier of Australia. It needs an excellent aeromedical evacuation capability, and that's what we've got here with CareFlight. It's not just retrieving people from our communities. It's not just getting people down to our major hospitals in the south. It's getting patients, Territorians and visitors to a higher level of care, whether it be at Royal Darwin Hospital or beyond.
In Australia, we have one of the best healthcare systems anywhere on the planet through Medicare, but we also have the challenge of living in this vast continent where the tyranny of distance means that people living outside our major cities like Melbourne and Sydney and Brisbane don't always have access to the sort of healthcare that people in the big cities are able to take for granted. And having this sort of evacuation capability and retrieval capability is just so important to close that tyranny of distance.
The helicopters are suited for the vast distances and challenging terrain of the top end. This helicopter can transport multiple patients and medical staff and is able to deliver the medical team directly to the incident site. Where a landing is not possible, the helicopter lowers the medical team to the patient by winch.
We retrieve about 4,000 patients a year, which is a large number to do for this area, and we need the facilities to do it. The AW139, now having two of them, means that when maintenance is on, there's another one there. It means that the territory is covered.
It means so much because we do see each and every day, too much actually, of our communities needing to be evacuated in terms of the high risk of health diseases that we have across regional Australia.
With the new addition of this chopper, CareFlight's top-end emergency rescue coverage in remote and difficult terrain can now operate all year round and respond to crisis events, providing life-saving medical care in the Northern Territory.
First Nations TV, your news first.